Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet. We're back here for Madden 20 and the face of the franchise, QB1, that is Khalil Kelley, as he is back here for another game. We're in week 5 this week, and we're taking on the Bucs here in the Battle of South Florida. Bucs coming into this game 2-1 for the season so far here, getting a nice victory over the Giants, a nail-biter there in New York just last week, 24-23, where now the Bucs are now leading, coming into Miami with a 2-game winning streak. Jameis Winston, I should say, 26 of 35 for 295 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception and a sack. So this week we're going to try to see if we can try to put some pressure on Winston and try to see how well he does against us. As we have coming off a nice, we're actually on a 4-game winning streak right now. And we're going to try to see if we can continue that here today. As you take a look at the current standings right now in our division, or I should say in the Buccaneers division, there you see 2-1 right there. And they have a 2-game winning streak on them. And of course, they're trying to keep up and pace there with the Saints and Panthers. So there you see their schedule already. They lost the first game against the Eagles there back in week 1 in a tough one there, and then they went on to play against the Falcons 31-17, and of course last week beating the Giants 24-23. So there you see pretty much the same guys they've had since the start of this series here, and we'll see how well we do against them. You got Jenkins, David, of course Moppet there, and several others there to really step up their defense. Of course, they got Dominant Sue there, former Nebraska guy. And we'll see some of the X factors here. Mike Evans, of course, and Arthur Duggins. There are their X factors. As for the superstars, Devin White, Buddy Calhoun, and then Sue and Harper are their superstars. So there's our X factor superstar right there, Kelley, as he's coming up in this game, getting a crowd ready to go here. Of course, they're on the road to try to three-peat here this season to bring back another Lombardi trophy here in Miami. And so far, they're on the right track here, on the even a better pace than they were just a year ago. So there you see Kenyon Drake, there you see his so far this season, 81 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns for him. We'll see if we can get him involved in the game. Of course, he is going to be very important to get in the game this week, as he is a very key issue for us. And there you see, not the way we want to start the game, as Kelley gets caught there on that delay of game. Now, Kelley was 20 of 25 last week, 325 yards, 4 touchdowns, a sack, but no interceptions. So we'll see if we can try to keep that same pace this week. As we'll see a 1st and 15, and Kelley, well, again, not a good start there, especially against this man right there. Dominant Sue gets the sack, and he pushes back our QB there. It's going to be a tough down here, as now we go 2nd and 22 on this next play. Take a look at the replay here, and Sue, what he's known for there, just swimming through the line there and getting to the QB, and that's what he did on that play. So now, go 2nd and 22 for the Dolphins, as Kelley's going to have, of course, have to pass this one here. Looking down the field, good blocking there from his line, but that was intended there for Stills, and Stills could not get to it. So now 3rd and 22. Kelley again, good pocket, solid pocket there, throwing that one to, I believe, that is to Albert Wilson, who gets a great catch there. Albert Wilson really doing good there ever since the mid part of the season 2, going to now to this season here. He's been on target here, been a really good asset there for Kelley when it comes to the receiving. Of course, Kenny Steele is still his top guy, but Albert's starting to creep up there to that maybe wide receiver 1 position. As we'll see a handoff here to Drake, and Drake will get out of the backfield there for enough there to get the first down, as we're on our own 48-yard line. Bucs lead this game 7-0 as Kelley drops back in the pocket, throws this one as he's getting hit, and that one's going to get tipped away, but it's going to get caught by Kenny Stills, and Kenny Stills is going to go into the end zone there. What a great job there from Kenny Stills, 52 yards on that touchdown. What a great job there, staying with it, seeing the boggle there. You see there tipped around, and then just stays right there with the ball, sees it, and then takes off with it to the end zone. So we get on the board here now. We're tying this one up now, 7-all here in Miami. I'm pretty sure Kelley is very thankful for still staying there and keeping up with the football, as he's going to get some probably a good lecture there about not throwing in tight coverage like that. Going down to a 1st and 10 for Kelley now as we're moving on to our second drive here, and then we'll see Kelley going to tiptoe out there at the 36-yard line to get a nice 11-yard carry here for him. And of course, Kelley, he has another year or two on his contract, or at least another year on his contract. Of course, they can pick him up for the 5th-year option if they decide to. But, talking to him during the last week's press conference after the last game, he said he was not into right now thinking about this upcoming off season here. He just depends on how he does this season, and he'll make his decision then. 1st and 10 now here for Kelley and the Dolphins as they drop back. Kelley throwing this one up there to Mike Gesicki, and Mike Gesicki makes a nice catch as he gets a 1st down there for the Dolphins. So they are moving the ball very well here through the air today. We'll see if that will continue now here in this drive. As Kelley here drops back in the pocket, he's going to move off to the right-hand side. Trying to throw this one, but he's going to get caught there by Bobby Calhoun as he makes a nice sack there. His 3rd tackle of the day, and that's a 4-yard loss there on that attempt there, trying to go down the field. Kelley was trying to see if he can maybe throw to Fuller the 5th. As 2nd and 14, Fuller the 5th, of course, a guy that we picked up during the offseason here. He's been kind of valuable. He's right now, I believe he leads the team. Him and Stills both lead with, I believe, 7 apiece when it comes to touchdown or reception touchdowns this season. 3rd and 12 as Kelley now has to throw himself out of this rut he's in. Kelley throws this one quickly there, but they cannot hold on to it. And it's going to be a 4th down as Wilson tried to stay in bounds, but just could not do it with the momentum that he had. So going now to the 2nd quarter. Tied 10-all here as Kelley hands this one off there to Drake. Drake keeping his legs moving. Fumbles the ball, but the offensive lineman there will pick it up. Nice job there. I believe that is Cole there who does get the fumble recovery. 2nd and 6 for the Fins here, and we'll see Kelley trying to look down the field there, but David is right there for the sack, and Levante David takes does a nice job there getting hold of the quarterback on that play. Take a look at the replay here, and just finds the quarterback there and brings him down. Kelley does a good job there of protecting that football, make sure that football does not leave his hands, but he's got to do a better and quicker job looking down the field for a chance to get rid of the football. We'll see Kelley here heaves this one up there deep, and that one's going to intend it there, I believe, to Fuller. Ooh, a little jaw jacking there, and that's going to be a 4th down, and of course we're going to have to punt. Tampa Bay comes back with a touchdown there, 17-10. Kelley now 1st and 10 on their own 25, throws this one, and that's going to go to Stills for 1st down. Beautiful day here in Miami. Fans are packed in here for this one. As like I said, this is the Battle of South Florida here today. As you'll see Drake there running out of the backfield as he gets a nice little gain there. 5 yards on that play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 43-yard line. Kelley trying to do a play action there. Throws this one up there. That's going to be caught by Albert Wilson, who gets the reception and now plays at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 there now as the Fins are in the Buccaneers territory. So now we got a new set of downs here. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins as Kelley drops back in the pocket here, stays in a nice solid pocket there, throws this one up there. That's going to get heaved up, but get batted away at the last second there by the defense. Almost had that one there for Fuller, but incomplete. Go now to a 3rd and 10. Kelley drops back in the pocket, finds Fuller. Fuller gets the catch. Fuller's not going to be denied going to the end zone. That is a touchdown for the Dolphins, and the Dolphins are on the board now as they take this ball game now tied up, now 17-all here in Miami. Look at that play there, and Fuller gets the ball and turns on the nitros and gets in to the end zone there. Great catch there from him as he continues on now here with now I believe now 8 touchdown receptions this season. So going now to still ball game 17 apiece. Here 4:04 left in the second quarter. Kelley here calls his own number instead, going down the field, slides, and is safely at the 30 or at the 41, 42 maybe yard line. They're gonna call him at. As we take a look at the replay, he can't find nobody down the field, so he's gonna use his best asset, which is his legs, besides his arm there, and does get the first. So they're able to move the chains now here for another 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Hand this one off to Drake. Drake finds a hole there and gets down to the 48-yard line in the Buccaneers territory. So now he's just shy of the first down marker. We'll see a 2nd and inches now here. As we'll see another run here from Drake, and he gets enough there to again move the chains now for another 1st down. Ball on the 44-yard line here. Kelley looking to see if he can make some kind of attempt here. Looks like it is going to be a pass play. Kelley throws off to the right-hand side and inside there, and trying to get that to Albert Wilson. But Wilson cannot hold on to it. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 now. Ball on the 44. Kelley here scrambling over to the right-hand side. Looks, finds this one deep there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be a nice reception there from Will Fuller. Fuller 30 yards on that reception. He is fired up. That puts us at the 14-yard line and at the 2-minute warning. So here we are now at the 2-minute warning here for the Dolphins. Ball game still 17 apiece here in Miami. Kelley gets a snap, almost loses a snap there. Hands that one off to Drake, and Drake keeps moving his legs there and gets inside the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the Dolphins are on the board again. He gets his 6th rushing touchdown this season for Drake, and that puts him in the lead now here. It's going to make it now a 24-17 ball game. Nice run there from Drake, keeping his legs moving, keeping him churning, and getting himself into the end zone. Nice play there for him. Let's continue on into more of this action here. We'll see if we get another chance to play here in the second half, or the first half, I should say. Less than a minute now here. Ball on our own 3-yard line as Tampa Bay had a tough time. Actually turned the ball over there in their possession, and that's what put this in this position now for us. As we'll see, there's a few seconds left here in the first half. Ball on our own 6-yard line. Hand this one off to Drake. Drake does a little juke move, and that'll be it for the half as Drake is able to move the ball down the field. He has 10 carries for 68 yards here in today's game. And there you see Tampa Bay wondering what is the deal and how they can stop Drake and Kelley in that backfield here today. You see there, 117 yards passing, 93 yards rushing. So good balance here today. But at the same time, we cannot, think otherwise of Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is actually playing a good game here. They're staying with us, only down by a possession, and we'll see how things go as we go into the second half. Let's take a look here at the halftime scores around the nation. 8 seconds left here in that Cowboys-Falcons game. Falcons 0-4 right now, as Prescott right now trying to go for his 3rd win this season. They're in New Jersey. It looks like it's going to be the Jaguars taking the lead right now, going to half with 1:04 left. Right now, currently in the lead now, 14-7 against the Jets, and we'll see how things are shaped out in those games. But right now, the game we're worried about right now is the one in Miami with Kelley and the Dolphins playing some really good football right now. Currently leading now 24-17. Here you see that great catch there and a great first touchdown of the day coming from Kenny Stills. As now we go to the second half here, start the ball off our own 25-yard line. Kelley snaps the ball, throws that one up the middle on that slant route, and that'll be a catch there for Kenny Stills. As Stills there gets the first, as you see there, over 200 yards now, 2 touchdowns now for Kelley here. 3rd and 1, a big 3rd down here. Of course, it should be a run play here from Drake. I imagine it'll be inside here As you'll see, no, a play action instead. Kelley looking down the field. He's going to call his own number instead. He's going to go all the way down the field. He needs a slide, and he gets knocked down there at the 50. A huge first down, but again, he's a quarterback. He needs to learn how to slide. He cannot be taking those hits like that. So now we go to 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins at midfield. And we'll see what Kelley's going to have in store now. They're in the I formation. So I imagine it'll be a run here to Bollinger. This, I believe, will be Bollinger's first run here in today's game. Actually, no, it's his second one in this one, as he only gets, well, he loses 2 yards on the carry as we go to 2nd and 12. Bollinger not really into the game plan here today, but he has been used twice here, and so far he has not made any positive yards. You see a great throw and a beautiful catch there from Albert Wilson. This is what I'm talking about. Wilson is one of those guys that Kelley feels comfortable with at the last second to be open and get the ball to. 1st and 10, ball now on the Buccaneers 25-yard line. Hand this one off to Drake. Drake says, nope, can't go through that hole, but he's going to go through this one. And Drake keeps his legs moving as he's taken down at the 8-yard line for a huge first down. He has 84 yards now for 12 carries in this one. We'll see if they can finish off the drive here with him. As he's back there in the backfield there. Kelley, of course, in the shotgun position here. 1st and 10, or 1st and goal. Kelley looking down the field here, looking, fires, throw this one up there. That one gets tipped, almost caught by Kenny Stills again. And this time he dropped it. Incomplete pass. Kelley again now looking down the field here, throwing up the middle there, but the ball is going to be dropped by Albert Wilson. 2 drops like that near the end zone there. We cannot be having that happen. This one has to go in here. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line here in Buccaneers territory. This has to be a score now. Kelley drops back here, looking here, fires this one up, and then another drop there in the end zone, this time by Fuller. So 3 of our top wide receivers dropping the football there. And apparently we do not get a field goal there, as we just decide not to go for it there. So we still 24-17 here, as we're on our own 7-yard line. 3rd and 3. Kelley throwing this one there to the halfback there, that being Drake, as he gets a gain of 15 on the play for the first down. His first reception of the day here in this one. 1st and 10 here, ball on the 18-yard line for the Dolphins. 2:51 left here in the 3rd quarter. 24-17, Kelley under center. Snapping the ball here, hands this one off to Drake. Drake finds a nice little hole there to get through, as he gets a short gain of a couple there, about 5 on the play. 2nd down now here, ball on the 23-yard line. Kelley looks down the field here, throws this one out. He finds his big man, Gesicki, and Gesicki here gets the catch. 24 yards on the reception. Go ahead and move those chains once again for the first down. 1st and 10 now again for the Dolphins, as the Finns looking very sharp on this drive, especially Kelley throwing this one there, a bullet there. That is to Wilson, and that'll take him near the 30-yard line for the first down in Tampa Bay in the Tampa Bay area. So now 1st and 10, it's again move the chains here, ball on the 31-yard line, 120 left here in the 3rd quarter. Kelley taking his time here, trying to eat up some of this play clock now, as game clock and play clock running down to 5 on the play clock. Kelley throws this one up there. That's going to get caught, but then dropped quickly there to, I believe, to Albert Wilson on that one. Wilson could not hold on to that play. I don't blame him, as he was up in the air unprotected. 2nd and 10, Kelley here. Kelley does not see the blitz, and Butler gets in on the blitz there. His first blitz of the day, his 5th of the season. That's a big play there for Tampa Bay, trying to stop this momentum that currently Miami has. But Butler comes in there on that blitz there on the blind side of him. And now they're going to go for a 3rd and 8. So 3rd and 8, 38 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. They're still in Tampa Bay territory. We'll see a ball thrown up there. That's going to go to Gesicki. Gesicki, again, nice job there, the big boy, getting the ball and putting him in a position now for a first down. Mark him at the 12, as he has now 4 catches near 70 yards for the day. Go now to the fourth quarter here. 1st and 10 now for the Dolphins. Ball on the 12-yard line here in Bucs territory. We'll see a ball thrown up the middle there, and of course, give it to the man that did a great job here on this drive. That is Gesicki. That is his second touchdown of the season, and the first one here today as he is in the end zone right there. Nice play. The big boy, of course, made some big plays here on this drive and made some big plays overall in this one here. And now we have taken the lead now here 31-24 as Tampa Bay will come back and score. They actually had a pretty quick score down the field. As we'll see Drake there trying to run this one out of the backfield there. Only gets a gain of 2. 27. Ball on the 27, almost 27-yard line, I should say. 31-24 is the ball game right now as we're in the fourth quarter here. And we can pretty much be in cruise control. Just got to play smart here as we see a great catch. That is to Fuller, and Fuller gets to the 47-yard line. He's in Buck territory. Nice 26-yard reception. That is his third 20-plus reception in this game here today. 1st and 10 now here for Miami. As we'll see the handoff here, this is going to go to Drake, and Drake's going to be stopped at the 45. 3rd and 8 here, of course, a big 3rd down, trying to convert here. And we'll see Kelley here dropping back here, looks, fires, throws this one up there to Kenny Stills. And Kenny Stills was pretty much by himself there on that play. Great job on that 26-yard reception. Huge first down for Miami. Puts them there at the 19 of the Bucs. As they're looking to go up another score here, make this a 2-score possession now here in the fourth quarter as the Bucs defense is starting to break down here and don't know really how to get the quarterback. They've gotten to Kelley a couple times now, but Kelley's pretty much shrugged them off here since then. We'll see what Kelley can do now as he's going to go ahead and call his own number instead. He's going to get down to the 10. He's going to be inside of the 10. They're going to mark him near the 7. And that's another huge first down here from Kelley on the ground here today as he has some nice rushing yards here today also. 1st and 10. There's our 1st and goal. We'll see a pass there, and that was intended there for Gesicki, but incomplete pass. 2nd and goal, ball on the 8 still in this one. As we'll see Kelley here snaps the ball here. Lewis to his right-hand side. Going to call his own number instead. He's going to slide and get into the end zone. Touchdown for Miami. The first rushing touchdown of the season here for Kelley. Nice job there as he extends the lead now to 38-24. Take a look at this. Kelley's like, you know what? I can't find nobody here. And you know what? By the way, I haven't had a rushing touchdown this season. Let's go ahead and get one. And that's exactly what he does there in that one as he now takes it now to a 2-possession lead. But again, they score once again. The Bucs do, and they make it now a 1-possession lead, 38-31. So 2:20 left here. We got to play smart here. So we're going to start running the football here with Drake. And Drake gets a couple yards there on that play. 3rd and 1 now here. A crucial 3rd down here. If we can get this for 3rd down, we can make them take another timeout that they've already taken already. As Drake does get the 1st down and gets to the 42, and that's going to make the Bucs again take a 2nd timeout. 1 timeout left remaining here for the Bucs. Ball on the 42-yard line. I see a handoff there, this time to Bollinger. Bollinger says he can't go that way. He tries to bounce back outside and bounce back and try to bounce on the left-hand side there. And that's going to be just a gain of a yard on the play. 2nd and 9. The Bucs call their last timeout now. All we have to do now is just run the ball and just keep this clock moving. But there is a flag on the field here. We'll see what it is. And it looks like a personal foul. And it's holding or face mask there on the Bucs. That's a 15-yard penalty. And we'll go ahead and accept that here, as I'll put us at the 37-yard line there of the Buccaneers. 38-31 here, 1:44 left here in the ball game. As we're just running down the play clock down here, try to see if we can try to get this clock moving again, the game clock that is, and just keep it ticking away here. 2nd and 7 And again, Buccaneers do not have any more timeouts for remaining here in this one. And we'll see what Miami is going to do here. Is Kelley going to try to rub it in the face and score another touchdown here? Or they're going to be smart and run the ball. And they're going to run the ball here with Drake, as they do run this one there. Just under a minute left here. And it looks like they're going to be in victory formation now, as they're at their 30-yard line of the Bucs, 3rd and 3. And they're going to try to run this one out to close to the 24 seconds there on the game clock, as the play clock now running down to 5. And we'll see a kneel here and get that clock started. And there you go. That's pretty much how this one is going to end, as the Dolphins pick up another win here, their 5th win of the season, and they defeat the Buccaneers. Buccaneers, of course, got to go back to the drawing board and see what they did wrong here in this one. And pretty much, it was just a good chance. It was just based off who had the ball, who had possession of the ball, and of course, whoever made some plays there. There was no takeaways there here in this one, but nonetheless, we just were a better team here today. And we definitely through the air there, 350 yards to the air, just about 190 yards on the ground in this one for the Dolphins. As you see Kelley there celebrating, he goes 17 for 28. That's 60% of his passes were completed. 3 passing touchdowns, no interceptions in this game. So this is the 2nd straight game now that he has not thrown an interception. And we'll see what else do we have here. Looks like Jameis Winston, 19 out of 28, 271, completed 65% of his passes. So he had a better day passing than us, but there you see 4 touchdowns there for him, even better. So he had a pretty nice day there. We'll see how that goes coming up for him this season. Right now, as I'm looking at my stat book here, we only have 2 interceptions there for Kelley this season. Kenyon Drake, there you see 22 attempts, 123 yards, 1 touchdown and a fumble, and he has 6 broken tackles this season. Kelley, 6, or I should say for this game, Kelley on the other hand, 6 carries for 56 yards and a rushing touchdown. Had a great day there on the ground, and that was his first rushing touchdown for his 3rd year here with the Dolphins. So nice play here. Kenny Stills, of course, had a great day. 4 catches, 100 yards, and a score. Albert Wilson just shy of the 100 yards there at 95 yards with 4 catches, but no touchdowns there for him. Fuller, of course, did have a touchdown. He had 4 catches and getting close to 100 yards in today's game. So our guys there, receiving wise, did a great job. We had a couple of bad drops there, especially in that one drive there where all the top 3 guys dropped the ball. But nonetheless, there. We stayed with it. We were fighting. Our defense did even a better job there of just keeping us in the game and making sure that we were able to get the chance to get the ball back and score. And that's exactly what we did there. So nice job there for us as we get ready for this next game coming up. And there you see the numbers there. Tobias Butler there, who got that nasty hit there onto our QB here today. Got a sack there in that game. And of course, take a look at the interceptions. Nobody on either side made interceptions. Now the team they defeated, the Buccaneers, or actually lost to early this season, no, they defeated them actually. There you see the 0-5. Wow. 0-5 Falcons are going to be coming up here. We're going to head to Mercedes-Benz Stadium there in Hotlanta coming up in the next episode, and that should be coming up here very, very soon. But we'll take them on. It's 5-0 against 0-5, and games like this kind of make me nervous because you don't know which direction they're going to go into. This could be a game that could be a confidence booster to get them going after losing 5 straight. So we definitely gonna have to watch out. Hopefully our defense does not take this team too lightly here coming up in week 6. So we'll come back for week 6 here in about a day or 2 here on the channel, and we'll see how Khalil Kelley and the rest of the team does. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting that sub button and hitting that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel Also, you guys can follow us on social media, courtesy of Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for the latest links and news about what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports and sports gaming in general. Also, check us out on Patreon if you'd like to be a Patreon member and be a part of our series here on the channel, especially our Hot and Scotty series like that, and any other future series we have here on the channel. We do like to add subs, you guys, into the games, into the series, and that's a great way of being a part of a future series here, either on this channel or our sister channel, which is ESGN LP. Check that out. There's a link down below also. We got some good series going on over there. But as always, wear a mask, stay safe. Hopefully you guys have a great start of 2021. And as always, I will see you guys next time.